This fan right here, do you see this fan right here with this metal guard on it? Yeah, that fan. That's the one. We just finished the second coat of the urethane on here. We have one coat of oil, which is a black semi-gloss down here. Anyways, when I pushed down on that fan thinking I'm going to get the air blowing on that box so it'll dry that oil a little faster, I pushed down on the bottom of that fan and it blew dust, cobwebs, bugs, whatever else was caught up in that grill, and it blew it all over my black oil paint. So I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there is white sawdust and cobweb and whatever else you can possibly think of that blew into that oil paint. Moral of the story is, it happens. So you just got to deal with it. Tomorrow when it's dry, we'll knock it down with a 220 and then we'll put our final coat of black semi-gloss oil on there. I just thought I'd share that with you. It's pretty funny, actually. Take care. So on the process of building this thing, and I shot the black lacquer on the top, the best part about this is, well, it's going in my house, and I decided to change it up a little bit. These are 1/8 inch strips of walnut that I'm ripping. It's about 3/4 inches wide. It's a bunch of scrap pieces I had laying around. And what I'm going to do with that is end up laying it on top of the cabinet at a 45-degree angle. I sanded the lacquer down pretty good, and we're just going to continue and glue these down all the way across and go from there. Now, if you don't have a Japanese saw, you need to get yourself one. These things are amazing. Clean cutting, real nice. And then the dreaded sanding. So what I'm using right here is a fast dry urethane. Recoats in about 4 hours, so you can do a light sanding in between. And I'm just going to coat the top real quick, both sides and the front. All right, so we're going to start out the morning by sanding the black paint on the inside of the cabinet. Due to yesterday when I moved the fan, it blew the dust and dirt and debris and bugs and cobwebs and every other thing into my wet oil. So that was the beginning of the video. Anyways, we're going to get sanded on this thing, get the final coat on it, and hopefully this afternoon it'll dry up enough where we can carry it in and mount it on the wall. I was having a hard time getting this paintbrush inside of that cabinet, so I'm going to shorten that handle. So this is the reason I cut that long handle off. I can actually reach in there, cut in a lot easier. It goes a lot faster, so I'm glad I did it. Now for the final coat. I know I won't be turning on the fan, that's for sure. Just a quick coat. We're getting ready to carry this inside. We already have the TV mounted on the wall. We already have our cleat mounted to the wall that this is going to rest on. I'm going to get my son and we're going to haul this thing in the house. We'll see you in a few minutes. Hey, one last thing. My son and I want to do a big shout out to everybody. We really appreciate the subscribers and the likes and the views, and we couldn't be happier. This is our third video going out. He does all the editing. He's autistic and he's having a blast learning it, and I'm having fun building things. And it's a bonding experience between him and I. We get to share something at a common ground, I guess you'd call it. So I really do appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video. You guys take care of yourselves.